Donavan joins us on the line. Morning, Donavan. Thanks so much for joining us. How are you finding the weather on your way down there?
Yeah, it seems like I'm in 4 different countries at the moment. We're going through a bit of rain and then blue skies and then wind and just all different climate changes at the moment.
You're having a great run of things this season so far, Donavan. What prompted the move to New Zealand and to get amongst our riding ranks?
Just when I was here previously in New Zealand, I spent a bit of time here, and once I had a family and that, I just felt like it was a right place to raise kids and bring up kids. So yeah, we're very happy here and we settled in nicely.
Fantastic. It's a beautiful country, as we all know. Let's talk about a beautiful horse that you've been riding, Halina Baby. Boy, oh boy, this horse has got a motor. $2.40 in the market today for the Opanaki Cup this afternoon. How do you rate his chances?
Well, he's just ticking all the boxes at the moment, especially for today's race. We know he likes, for me, the wetter the better for him. He would like a good track as well, but ticks a wet track, the distance, the draw. The jockey's not bad. So we should be in with a big shot. I'd be disappointed if he didn't win, because we have bigger hopes for him. And even though it's a very tough field, we bump into some hard knockers. We'd have to win a race like this if we want to feature in other races,
You say that the jockey's not bad. Well, the jockey-trainer combination isn't too bad either. 13 rides you've had for John Bell, 5 winners and 3 minor placings. So we'll be hoping that can continue today. What about this horse's progression? Have you felt as though you've sat aboard a better horse each time you've ridden him?
The thing with him is he's not a type of horse that you ask him to quicken and there's this power under you. He just lengthens and he out-gallops them. He's probably the hardest horse I've had to judge in my career, because it's just his big action that he's got. Like I say, he just out-gallops them. And he's still very, very immature mentally, and a little bit physically, so he is going to get better. But unfortunately, he's going to have only a few more runs here, and then it sounds like he'll be going to Hong Kong. But we'll try and grab as many wins as we can till he goes.
Make hay while the sun shines, huh? Do you ride Trackwork for John Bell, Donavan?
I do sometimes, but I think Mr. Bell's scared to put me on him in case he runs away with me. He's very strong, this horse, and the track rider knows him very well. He does a superb job on him. So, I know I don't have to panic. Mr. Bell knows his horses very well. If he needs me, I'm always happy to go and give a hand. But like I said, I'm confident in my trainer, and I know he'll have him spot on today.
Wanted to ask you about Athena Baby lining up in the first race on the program, a horse that you haven't sat on race day. You have ridden this horse in a trial. What are your thoughts around it in the first of the day?
I've been really wanting to ride this horse, so I'm happy I'm riding him. I do think the 1800 is going to suit him nicely. I'm not worried about the distance. It's his third run after a rest, so he should be nice and fit. And I think he's a pretty universal horse. You can ride him from anywhere. So when I spoke to Mr. Bell last night, we just decided however he jumps out, wherever he's happy is where he'll be. And I'm expecting a good run from him, even though it's a competitive field.
Yeah, we're going to get a decent line on the form around this horse, with both Sultan of Swing and Andoyas beating him home. And to be fair, he wasn't all that far away, beaten, only 2 lengths. What about Silk? Silk lines up in race number 2 on the program there today. What are the reports from the Bell stable around it?
Well, she galloped in the other day, and she was a horse that looked like she was ready to turn. Coat looked like it's starting to come right, and the gallop was actually, she ran well and heavy going. So, hopefully we can pace in the quartet and so we win a bonus.
Yeah, John Bell on trackside gave it a really good push on Wednesday when we spoke to him. OK, out of the 3, obviously, Halina Baby is the horse that all of us are looking forward to seeing you ride. Athena Baby and Silk, is there much between those two?
I'll be leaning towards Athena Baby, just because I'm a big believer in the horses having their third run of the race, but I always think that they've one of their better runs. Like you said, he's coming from a good form race, so if an ask pricing might be enough to get out there. So it's going to have a nice chance, but I'd lean towards Athena Baby.